this is my, as you can see, the painting is quite large. I swear, this is my couch, so the painting I have here is quite large, actually. This is a 6 by 5 foot canvas. It's of Magnolias. I painted this one about a year ago. I love this painting, but I probably do need to get rid of it. Because it's really, really big, and it's almost a wall in my place here, so. But I used a lot of greens, yellows. The Magnolias are a reddish purple, so let's get a little close up here. So, really big. There's a window right here, so sorry for the bright glare on this painting a little bit. It's really cool. I really like this one. This is my favorite. Oh no, I just have to show you. These are my little ducky clan. My other little toxic duck. So they sit right under the painting. So, hee hee. Anyway, so this is the first painting in my apartment. This is when you walk up. This is what you see. This is greeted by my front entrance. And then, anyway, so that's the first painting. The next painting is actually onto 4 different canvases. This one's pretty cool, but let me see if I can flip my... Here it is. This is of my butterflies. I'm trying to get a pretty good picture of it. This one I did this one actually I did last year. Right before, no, I did it this year, earlier this year, so. This one is of blue butterflies. I really like butterflies for some reason. I really got into them. I'll show you another painting that I have hanging up here. This is 4 different canvases that make up, basically the concept of this picture is it's 4 different canvases that make up one picture. But if you just, if you stand by this canvas alone, it's a pretty picture. You look at this one alone, it's a pretty picture. This one alone, it's its own. Each canvas stands on its own. But when you stand back, it makes up one whole picture. So, this one wasn't too hard to do. It was just cool. It was just something to try out. So, yeah, that one was pretty cool. I'm really lame. This is a really bad update. Again, so, this is the next one. As you can see over here, that's my butterfly one. I have this huge wall here, and so I just hang a lot on here, a lot of my own pictures. And so I hang that one, so that's, if you want to count that one as one picture, I have so far 2 paintings in my I have a lot, I didn't realize. So, yeah, and over here, we have, actually, there's 2 paintings here. The reason why I hang them together is because a lot of their color palette that I used a lot of purples, reds, greens, oranges, and yellow, somewhat yellow, not a ton, but, and they're actually both the exact same color palette, only this one, the greens and the purples are more dominant, while that one, the purples and the oranges and the reds are more dominant. So, as you can see, but this one is, yes, I did these 2 both last year. That one, actually, these I'm going to probably post up for sale. I love them to death, but I can't really keep them forever. This one is of, I forgot what these painting flowers are called. But actually, as you can see, they look really cool up close, but when you get really up close, you notice that they're just a bunch of little brush marks. So, the illusion. And I put a butterfly up here, just kind of flapping like it's going to be land right here, or on that one right there, so. This one is, I think this one's only like almost 3 feet by a foot and a half, I think. This one, I think, is about a foot and a half by a foot and a half, basically. This one I was inspired, a friend of mine, she had a masquerade for her birthday party, and so, like, we made masks and everything. We made these really cool masks. I'll have to show you that in one of my videos. And so I was really inspired by this, and I just decided, went away. To tell you about my paintings, most of my paintings, I just go at them. I don't like to trace things. I usually just, nothing's really traced out or outlined. I just go at it to wherever. Big blank space I'm trying to figure out. If you guys can tell me where to put up there, it's about, I don't know, about 4 foot by 6 foot big space between the 2 paintings and my stand there, between the 2 paintings and the 4 paintings over there, so I want to hang something there. So if you guys want to figure out what I should paint and put there, or if I should just put anything there, please tell me. So these are the 2. That one, there's, candles in the background. There's a mask, lots of drapery. This one's my favorite. It's very mysterious to me, but very bright in a way, so I really like it. And this one, it's cool. They have the same color palette, and yet 2 different, you know, one color's more dominant than the other, and they're two different themes, and so, but in the way they really do go together, so my camera has really bad lighting. Anyway, the pretty little ceiling. The reason why I'm doing this is because my house is an absolute mess. Alright, here's a painting next to my broom that I'm still currently working on. That is, I'm just keeping stored right there. I haven't finished yet. There will be another painting hanging here soon. I just make it. Welcome to my bathroom. This one I did when I was much, much younger. I was like, I think I was 14 when I did this one. So yeah, this one I forgot what it was called. I think it was called Green Path Light into the Woods. So yeah, this one was done with actually like only 2 shades of green, a little bit of brown, and some yellow and white. And so that one I thought was pretty cool. So this one's kind of like, I really liked, this one's sort of Bob Ross inspired. If you guys don't know who Bob Ross is, he's like the guy, he's like, oh, happy trees, let's have this tree have a friend of a squirrel, and he had a big afro and everything. Most people thought he was druggy, but no, that was just his natural. He was a very soft-spoken artist kind of person, and he just really enjoyed painting, and so, and this is the other one. This is actually a copy of this one, only smaller and slightly different. I hang these in my bathroom because my bathroom's in brown and green, so as you can see by brown, my white yellows, some greens there, my green bottle. So I'm going to hang another painting up here, but I do want it to be green, but I didn't want it to be exactly like these two right here. So, as it's kind of funny, you can kind of see, like, there's my name, there's how I signed my thing. And then on the other two, if you look at my previous paintings, I started out flourishing, or my handwriting got better, so this is when I started actually signing my name. Beforehand, I had this huge, big ego, or I don't know what it is, if I had this thing where I couldn't sign my name on my own paintings. And so I would just put my initials, you know, NK at the time. It's NZ now, but NK at the time. And it was like, oh, goodness gracious, come on. People always think I'm so goofy because I wouldn't. Anyway, so there's my window, messy dresser, staring at my nice, clean ceiling. Yeah, so, yep. Anyway, those are the paintings. This is my stove back here. Trying to keep it so you guys don't, you know, end up being like, ah, mess, scary. So, yeah, those are the paintings I have hanging up in my apartment at my place, my plaid. Anyway, so, hope you guys enjoy them. I will probably take better pictures and post them on my, Facebook page and my website. And maybe some updates on Twitter. I have no idea. So, toodles! Or, see you guys later. Toodles!